Back to Gunstar Heroes with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Poogie. So the next level we are going to take on is Orange's stage, and the first part of this has us actually doing some platforming. Yeah, seriously, as Orange's giant airship is taking off. And I've still got Fireball here, which is pretty good for this segment, especially if you hold up the your fire here. There is another type of shot you can have with this. It would probably make better on this section, to be honest, which is a fixed shot. So yeah, as I say, I'm pretty much sticking with Chaser here, even though you can switch between weapons by, I think it's pressing the select button on the Mega Drive controller. So yeah, the whole thing about this segment is that, of course, it does go. Well, the airship starts getting faster and faster as it takes off from the city. So yeah, that's the whole point of this segment. So you probably want to get on the airship before it does, to the point where it becomes more like the run and gun gameplay we all know Gunstar Heroes to have, including, annoyingly, these soldiers that keep dropping bombs. Seriously. I don't know if Heady had to deal with this or not, but he might have done. And if you don't get off in the ship in time, you probably take some damage there. Again, I don't think there's such a thing as fall damage in this game. Well, I guess there is, but what happens is with this game, instead of dying, you just jump off the screen because of how the Mega Drive works, being a 16-bit console and everything like that. So that being said, indeed, we get another soldier here, one that will give us some health, and one who's quite strong. Again, either Gunstar Red or Blue's attacks would work here, and oh boy, lightning. Yeah, if you pair up lightning with Chaser, this is probably the most destructive combination in the game, in my opinion. Although, having said that, combining it with fire gives it sort of like a sword ability, which is weird. But yeah, lightning with Chaser absolutely destroys everything, which is pretty good for the next mini-boss coming up. Seriously. Which is the swapping leg or something like that. The only part of it that's weak is the top of it, so yeah. So be careful, because if you try and stand under either of its legs, it will start showering with you with bullets again. Yeah, but it's far easier with lightning and Chaser, seriously. Some of these soldiers will drop some health, which is honestly welcomed, especially what happened with Pink in the last episode. Seriously. So, that being said, now we're facing Smash Daisaku, it seems. Yeah, and he will fly all over the place. Because apparently he has a jetpack. Yeah. The guy who he kind of looks like M. Bison never had a jetpack. Seriously. And he's really easy. However, here comes Orange. And he is a lot tougher. Oh yes. So, yes, I will save here. And then, let's indeed face him. Yeah. Those muscles are not just for sure, he is that strong. The most annoying move he will have is with the, when he is trying to use the propeller. Seriously, he uses the propeller to actually, swing around and around. He also has this charge move as well. You can throw him off the stage and it will do quite a bit of damage to him. Seriously, it's nice to have the fact that the same sort of thing that damages you also damages him, which honestly is quite cool. Seriously. I know bosses are genuinely supposed to be stronger anyway than you. But a boss that has the same weakness as you, that is pretty cool in the thing. That does not happen very often in 16-bit, or at least 2D gaming. So yeah, and we get this thing and he's just stuck in the ground, seriously. Anyway, we have enough time for one more, so I am going to go on to Green Stage. Green is interesting because he, as a character, is actually related to Gunstar Yellow. Believe it or not, in game, Gunstar Green is actually Yellow's brother. So yeah, and he comes with a varying amount of things. The whole of this stage is fought on a train track, so you are basically on this thing. And good thing I have Lightning Chaser. This actually works pretty well with this setup. So yeah, especially with all the soldiers here. Seriously, it just tears through them like some sort of I don't even know what to equate it to really. So yeah, no, I think I'll keep with Lightning and Chaser. To be honest, I love this combination. Wish that thing would drop some health, but never mind. So let's see. I also love the piece of music. The boss here, of course, with Gunstar Green, is one that will actually later appear in another game. That is a lot harder than this. Seriously. It does actually appear in a later game, and it even plays the same music. I speak, of course, of Alien Soldier, Treasure's other run-and-gun game on the Sega Mega Drive. And I already mentioned Alien Soldier in this playthrough, but Alien Soldier is a very tough game. I might go over this because I did try and record it, and oh boy was that game hard! Keep in mind I did not have access to the Sega channel. When I don't know if the Sega channel was a thing in the UK. It might have been! For all I know, I've not even researched that. Sega channel may well have been a thing in the UK, but the only way to play the game in the 90s, believe it or not, was with Sega channel. Until the advent of course, Steam, when it was freshly available on the platform. And let me think now. Steam. No, I can't think of a thing here. Sorry, I can't think of a bloody thing. But yeah, only then was it playable after that, and on the, of course, the Mega Drive collection on the PS4 and Xbox One and Nintendo Switch. So yeah. Anyway, towards the end, this train will start exploding, and Smash Daisaku will start offloading a bunch of his soldiers. Seriously, it's insane. And I don't know what he's doing there. Is he going down with the ship like all good captains? Well then, now let's face the 7th Force. And yes, I don't know if we're facing the full 7th Force. I know if you play this on hard mode, it is the case. If you play this on easy mode, you only face like 2 different forms, and it's very much random. So this one, basically, this giant mech, will start aiming with his arm, and you want to avoid it in time. Again, not easy, but there you go. You can also duck under if you have enough room. So yeah, that arm is very annoying, seriously. Even with Lightning and Chaser, you will still get hit if your timing is off, which I've already said about timing there. I was lucky there. Okay, so this form, oh boy, I think it's the Tails Force, this one. He has an annoying tail that's pretty much a saw here. You move up and down, and move all around this area. And I'm sorry I'm making Sonic references here, but there you go. He also has a laser that will shoot you, kind of a scatter shot. Oh boy, I didn't see that coming, seriously. And next form, apparently a giant gun! And this, after it kind of rotates in midair, will shoot a laser blast at you. Again, still pretty cool, especially for something from the 90s that actually still holds up here. Seriously. I'm sure this game would have been rated like 12 or 16 over here in the UK if we had the PEGI rating system here just for that. Seriously. And this bomb, oh boy! This one scrapes the side of each area after it bounces from left to right. So you don't want to be on the side where it is. Seriously. And you're only given like a split second to jump. Keep in mind that the trolley we are on is kind of thing. It also has these lasers, which if you're in between them, you're fine. So if you're not, then you're screwed. And what next? Oh boy, the Tiger Force. I do know this. It has a tail laser which can attack you. Seriously, it does have a target reticle, so you can avoid it if you are careful with this boss. So yeah, as I say, this does return in Alien Soldier. Although we don't see Gunstar Green controlling it, I don't think. So yeah, anyway, that was the 7th boss, it seems. Well, yeah, it is. And believe it or not, once we are done with this boss, Green actually bequeaths the Green Stone to us. Seriously. I'm guessing he values his own life more than that of the Empire he serves. Anyway, that leaves only Black's Dice Palace to go. So indeed, I will go there on the next episode. Goodbye!